What up? What up? YouTube, Low Yard Gang, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cap and Crown, guys. We talk all things NBA over here, man, on this channel. We definitely appreciate y'all joining us for another episode. If you are into NBA content, no matter what team you root for, simply hit us with that subscribe button. Also, too, everybody hit us with the likes, too, man. That'd be much appreciated as well. That helps out the channel in more ways than you know. Also, too, if you guys have any questions or any comments addressing any of the topics that we bring up here on the show, simply add it to the comment section there. Add a CNC in front of that. We ask you to be respectful in the comment section, and we'll get to those questions toward the end of the show. All right, King. It's been a long night, man. Let's go ahead and get to whatever we got to get to, man, because it's got something pretty interesting. A player that I think we both like. That's been pretty much been a talking point all year, if you think about it. But we're going to get to it, man. But before we do, let's go ahead and show some love to the sponsors of the channel, man.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Well, King, there's a player that I think we can both consider to be a top 3 or 4 player in the league, man, that's been in the headlines. I think we both predicted that he would not be on the team past the trade deadline, but that don't seem to be the case. and that's one Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. He's doing some questionable things right now, man. Right now, it just seems like him and the Bucks are bumping heads right now. I think you heard that the NBA was investigating them because they had sat him out in the game. And supposedly Giannis didn't want to sit out, all that type of stuff, man. It's just a lot going on right now, man, with the Bucks. We're going to get to it here, man. We're going to get to it, man. It's a brief little recap of what's going on with this Giannis situation. So much drama in Milwaukee. Well, Giannis. We're going to look at some stuff here, King, because it's pretty interesting, bro. It's real interesting. A lot of the news dropped here over the last, what would you say, 24 hours, maybe 48 hours? Yeah. A lot of stuff been dropping, man. And it always funny whenever a team is having a losing season. That's when this type of stuff always happens. You never hear this stuff happen with a winning team. You know what I'm saying? Not until they start losing. It's like, you know what? We've been hearing some things. So we about to get to it here, man. So this is the Giannis drama that's happening over in Milwaukee, man. Check this out, King. So the Bucks' decision to shut Giannis down with his knee injury after 36 games played cost him millions as he failed to reach a Nike incentive bonus of playing 41 games. I did not know that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Your favorite coach, the one you said you love more than any coach in life. This is what's going on with him. Doc Rivers started a team meeting off by telling the players to, quote, look up my resume.
Yeah, Shams a dirty G for that one.
You really want us to do that, Doc? You really want us to do that? But I digress. Check this out, man. Rivers showed clips of Kyle Kuzma's miscues to the team, then gave him a DNP that same night, King. Doc Rivers said he ain't playing around no more, man. So you're going to show him some respect out here. No, Aretha Franklin. Bobby Portis erupted at Bucks players during practice earlier this season. Bobby now has a standard for himself, King. He's won a championship. You know, he's changed his reputation around from Chicago. So he expects a certain way for people to carry themselves there on the Bucks organization. I'm not mad at it. Okay. I'm not mad at it at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. This is why we suck, is what he said. He said, we carry ourselves like everything is fine and we have no effing urgency. We just lost by 45 points. He said, everybody's body language is terrible. No one is listening to the coaches. Check this out too, King. So this is what team sources are saying right now about Giannis in this situation. This is as toxic of a team situation as any in the league. They waited until the very end on Giannis, and now everyone knows. I think we talked about that, man. The longer Giannis is on the team, the worse his value is dropping right now, especially with the fact that he's getting over the age of 30 now. And he's had the injuries. But that's not it. King, check this out. So here are a couple of trades that now have been reported as being factual. This is some trades that could have went down, but got nixed. Check this out. Bucks came close to trading Giannis for hero wear and picks, but chose to pull out the deal. That was a rumor, and now it's been confirmed. That was one of the trades. Matter of fact, check this out right here. Bucks coaching staff warned Ron Hollins and Kevin Porter Jr. about their selfish play. You know what's crazy about that? Before I even read this, I was watching the Detroit-Milwaukee game a little bit today, and Rollins was out there just jacking up jump shots, bro. Just jacking up shots, contested everything, but not even within the flow of the game. So this quote right here is very believable, and I just seen that one portion of the game. Very believable. But you know how you were talking about they needed a point guard, right?
Yep.
Check this out. Bucks declined to give up Ron Rollins in a trade for Ja Morant. Yeah, it's all bad, King. It's all bad, man. Matter of fact, let me see if I can remove some of these so we can add some more little tidbits on here, man. Because, oops. So there's some other stuff here too. I want you to check this out, man. So here's kind of like some tweets and stuff from some fans, bro, and it's pretty interesting. Check this out. See if I can let the folks at home see this. Somebody says, "Congrats to Doc Rivers. Now fire him immediately." He said, "Get that man out the face, out the face." So check this out. Giannis says he's available to play. I'm available to play, but I'm not in the game. I'm available to play today, not right now. Do I look like I'm not available? I don't see myself in the first 12. I don't see myself in the starting lineup. I don't know what game is being played right here. I just don't want to be a part of it. Okay, Giannis. Let's see what we got up here next. So check this out, King. Giannis welcomes an investigation into the Bucks about him being held out of games. I've never seen a case of a player of my caliber. It's like saying it publicly that I want to effing play. I know what I'm saying. I don't think I've seen this. So if there needs to be an investigation, great. There should be. I don't know until we figure something out. Giannis is wilding right now, but
yeah.
But let's see what else I got here, King. As they say, wait, there's more. So let's see if this is one of them. Yep. So this person tweeted, Giannis started a beef with the organization about not being able to play the final 5 games while the team is 20 games under 500. It's the most interesting way I've seen a player demand out. Yeah. Let me see if there's any more here, King. It might be. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, one more, King. One more. So check this out. Giannis needs to stop talking, King. Just stop talking altogether. The organization has taken every opportunity to please you, and the one time they hold off and make you sit, you've been injury prone all season, by the way. You start complaining, snitching like a little brat. Giannis has definitely changed. It's sad to see. That's the tweet right there, King. That's the tweet right there, man. Well, King, is Giannis still your hero? You gonna wear the Giannis cape? What's up, man? What's on your mind, man?
I mean, you said everything, bro. The show's over. I mean, you said everything. I don't know what more you would say. Tweets and all right there, but writing's been on the wall forever, and now we at the point now where both sides just done. So now they just got to be around each other until they can separate. That's an ugly situation. Giannis, the Bucks forever been trying to get Giannis to pieces, like the last tweet said. They didn't make that move for John Morant, but I think at that point they kind of knew. But if they didn't know, they should have made a move for Giannis at that point, like got rid of him off the team. If we're gonna make the move for John Morant for Ryan Rollins, for real. That's almost as bad as the Terrence Mann moves back in the Clippers and all, like for real. Ryan Rollins, but yeah, but now, like I said, they've seen Giannis get to this point where he's played around, and now his value is the lowest. And then at the same time, they don't want him to play. Like they don't want him to get his bonus. Like they're playing hard to get right back. You feel me? Like you're playing with us, we're gonna play with you, but also they're taking care of him. I mean, they probably let him get his bonus, but it's like they're tired of taking care of him. Like, bro, what are you going to do? Let's make this decision and let's move forward. But Giannis still playing these games like he in elementary school. With him being a young player, from overseas and all that stuff, like he never had a job over here or anything like that. So he's over here and he doesn't know how to leave, bro. He doesn't know how to break up. He's only had this one girlfriend. You feel me? So he just got to grow up though, bro, and it got to be done. But it's gonna be done somehow, some way, even if it's ugly, and it shouldn't be ugly because this is Giannis. This is how it usually goes, bro. At some point, something gets ugly, and they gone. We saw it happen with Anthony Davis. You feel me? Like, it's going to happen, and then they'll make up in the future and all. But, yeah, it didn't have to be this way, I don't feel like. But it is.
I don't feel sorry for Giannis at all.
Nah, I don't feel sorry for either side.
Nah, not one bit. Like you said, the fact that the Bucks were kind of upset that Giannis wasn't sure about what he was going to do, you should have made the decision for him.
Yep.
You should have made the decision for him. I don't understand why they didn't do that. It's kind of on y'all, too, the fact that y'all kept holding on to the guy. Giannis with the flip-flopping and the wishy-washy stuff, man. And then on top of that, you're out here snitching and stuff like that, bro. Mm-hmm. It don't look good for Giannis. I told you before, I was starting to lose respect for Giannis. I think I just lost respect for Giannis for this whole situation. You could have ended this a long time ago. Now what's going to end up happening is they're going to probably not, but close to getting pennies on the dollar for you now, bro. Your value is dropping, especially with this drama. The fact that you got 1 year left on your contract, because teams are going to want your guarantee that you're going to sign with them, whoever you get traded to. They're going to want that guarantee. And then the fact that you're older now, you're 31, you're going to be 32 next year, and you've been injury prone over the last 4 seasons.
Yeah.
So this isn't a good look for both Giannis or the Bucks. This is crazy, bro, because like I said, you've been hearing this stuff all year. People been predicting the fact that, Giannis is going to be gone by the trade deadline. Now those other reports came out talking about, they're saying that Giannis did want to go to the Knicks at one point. Mm-hmm. Like there was interest between him and the Knicks or whatever. So I don't know what happened with that situation. It's just a lot going on right now with Giannis, bro, to the point, like I said, I lost respect for Giannis on this one, bro. Like you doing one thing, but you saying something else. You're acting like Mark Cuban right now, bro, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? You're being very wishy-washy, bro, and flippy-floppy. You know what I'm saying? So
you saying Giannis deserves a Dirty Dude award?
Yeah, he needs to get the Dirty Dude award right now, bro, because he did this. Like I said, the Bucks they're not victims.
That's what I'm saying. They're not victims because they knew this, bro. If me and you can see the writing on the wall, what's about to happen? The Milwaukee Bucks are a $1 billion organization that's supposed to know this type of stuff is going on and be prepared for this type of stuff. You feel me? Like Giannis does still work for the Milwaukee Bucks. So Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, Giannis gonna lose for this year, but I mean, he gonna get what he wants at the end of the day. I'm definitely not gonna feel sorry for Giannis. And then Milwaukee just stupid. I mean, they tried their hardest for their guy, but gotta know when to hold him, when to fold him. Shout out to my guy Richard.
I was just about to say, if that's the case, if you had to fold it when you're supposed to,
Yeah,
just imagine what kind of assets you could have got. You could have started the rebuild like that. You know what I'm saying? You could have got more draft picks, and like you know what I'm saying. Just
they could have did this last year.
Yeah,
real talk. They could have been done this last year and been stacked.
Man, matter of fact,
got players.
Look at the teams that wanted them.
Yeah, so I said
they was willing to give you some stuff. Miami was willing to give you some stuff. Like I don't understand why you didn't just pull the trigger on that, bro, and just both y'all wipe your hands this whole situation, and now y'all both looking stupid right now. You know what I'm saying? It's
after they got rid of Dame, bro, they should have got rid of Giannis.
Look, this the thing too. The Bucks are scared that they're not going to find another player like this, and I understand.
Yeah, I know. But
sometimes you gotta make those hard decisions, bro. You got to. If you trust your front office to put together a team, then you should have made that decision, bro, and go ahead and start the process now.
That's how you become a great organization. You feel me? Your general manager and all should, like you said, made the hard choice and understood we're probably not going to win another championship with Giannis. You feel me? Like, it's okay. Giannis may go win a championship somewhere else, something like that, but we're probably not going to win another one with Giannis. Why don't we go start building the trot? We're not going to get a bunch of great players coming here and wanting to come to Milwaukee. So we got to play on these drafts. We know these drafts is coming up. We know these major players, the Cooper Flag and all drafted supposedly last year, and then we got this draft this year. We could have been stacking up and getting players from this draft or whatever like that. But now,
bro, they need I forgot who they said. They need like New Orleans and Atlanta picks to fall in a certain position for them to get picks. So that's another negative on your mark there, right? Like you don't even have the picks this year in this so-called generational draft to even do anything or whatever, right? Like you're depending on somebody else to make sure to fall where you need them to be for you to get these picks or whatever. That's why I'm saying you should have traded this man when you had the chance. You could have got assets back in return. You could have got picks back in return, and you could have started the process right now. We wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
I hate asking you this because every time I ask you this, it seems like we get it wrong. It always becomes the opposite direction. How many draft picks? How many first round did you getting for Giannis?
To be honest with you, I don't know now. I don't even know.
More than one?
This is the thing. Like I said a minute ago, Giannis is an unrestricted free agent.
I know, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Which means, hold on. Which means that whatever team you go to, really they pretty much hold the cards.
Yeah, they hold the cards.
If you're not going to guarantee that you're going to sign an extension, then I'm not trading you. Yep. Which means now the teams are going to be the Milwaukee Bucks going to take pennies on the dollar now.
Yep, and even like teams like
get you off the team or whatever,
and even teams like New York and all. Say he did want to go to New York, they'll just wait the extra year. They just like, all right, Giannis, well, just go to that team. We already know he the rental. We know where he going. It's like Kawhi when he left Toronto. Or no, he went to Toronto. The LA teams knew they had him. You feel me? We just got to wait a year or whatever. That's what it's about to get to.
If Milwaukee do it, they stupid.
So Milwaukee got to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you got to.
It's already done. Like now we're at a point where they're scoring now. Like it's done. This is going to be an ugly situation. It's already ugly. It's done. That he's not staying there. There's 0% chance he's staying again. He's getting another contract there.
This time I think I'm on board with you now. I think he's gone, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So if there's 0% chance, they have to trade him for something, and nobody's going to give away the house. Nobody.
Nope.
Even the teams that he wants to go to, not going to go with a house.
Nobody
makes no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense to do it. It's like, bro, well, why would I do that? We're going to give you what you can take. Giannis is going. So it's going to be one of two ways. We're going to see this happen one of two ways. Either Giannis is going, or they're going to be cool. They're going, shake it and be like, we fine, pause and be like, we fine. It's not the best relationship, but we'll just leave on good terms, right? And they're going to send Giannis where he wants to go and take whatever can be taken from that team, right? Or they're going to send Giannis some bad too. They're going to send Giannis somewhere he don't want to go, and he's going to have to sit there for a year, kind of i.e. Kawhi Leonard and all that, and had to do that one. You feel me? So one of those two situations is going to happen. So Giannis either going to have the full control. He's going to decide where he want to go, and you're going to have to figure out what you can take from that team, or you sending him somewhere he don't want to go. That's what we
I don't feel sorry for you, Giannis, on this one, man.
I mean, I don't think he get a year, whatever. He'll sit out. If I got shipped to I'm trying to think of what team he would go to, and I would sit out. But I mean, truthfully, Giannis go to any team, they become a different team, right? I'm trying to think of a team. I'm like, damn, if Giannis go there, maybe Brooklyn,
Sacramento.
I mean, he go to Sacramento. Shit, I expect him to make the play in at least. You don't expect the team that Sacramento will hell if they still got to keep it depends on who they keep. They still keep some players. I expect them to go to the play.
Another news and note from this whole situation. So supposedly your favorite coach might be retiring at the end of the season, man. I think he's done coaching.
As he should, bro. He's done a hell of a job. You feel me? He has a Hall of Fame worthy career. Was that first ballot? Was that first ballot coaching career Hall of Fame? I think it was first ballot, right? First ballot coaching. I don't know when you get in there for coaching. So I don't know when it matters or how they decide.
Yeah,
they just say
they can still be coaching. Yeah,
like one day you coached enough and now you're a Hall of Famer. So
Pop in, he was still coaching.
Yeah, but Doc Rivers though, bro, he need to retire. He talking this stuff. When you say this kind of stuff to your team, it's like belittling your team, saying, "Man, check my resume." All you doing is asking for people to check your resume and then say something back to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Doc, that might not have been the answer you think you should have said.
Check my resume, like,
Doc, it's funny you said that, Coach. I got your resume right here on Google. You know what I'm saying? Like,
remember 2003, Coach?
Remember 3-1? I ain't talking about Reggie Miller. Remember that?
Oh man, remember Tracy McGrady guaranteed y'all to go to the second round? That's when it all started.
When it all started, bro. So there's a few teams I think they got your boy Giannis tied to, man. I think, but if it's not, I know you think he's going to the Lakers. If it's not the Lakers, who else could you see him going to?
Wherever you want to go. It just changed. Everything has changed. Like I told you, it's either where he wants to go. So I don't know. I don't know where Giannis. It's wherever Giannis wants to go, or it's wherever Milwaukee's going to send him. It's one or the other. So if he wants to go to New York put the package together to get him, as long as the money matches and all, or they get the right money back.
You said Cat?
What it is. Cat. Damn, Milwaukee, I take Cat. They're gonna have to though. You feel they're gonna have to take Cat if he says I want to go. Or like I said, you don't play around. You don't play with those. You don't even do all that stuff, which I would do if I'm Milwaukee. I'm sending him to Brooklyn. I'm sending him somewhere. We deal with your year. We come back once you retire and all that. We'll apologize. We can put your number up and all that stuff and do that. But I'm trying to get the most I can, bro. He already set me back. I need to get the most I can, and I'm gonna send him to Brooklyn. So you go play a year in Brooklyn. And if you really want to go wherever you wanted to go, since you set us back, then wait your year and then go where you want to go. But I'm not going to send him to New York to get people I don't want to get and to get no draft capital in return. That's foolish. That's extra. If Milwaukee does it, they extra dumb.
You say get the most, not the lesser.
Yeah, absolutely. Get the most, not the lesser. Absolutely, bro. But I don't know where he's going though. I mean, it's going to be some major market though. Wherever Giannis goes next, if he decides to go, he's going to major market. So that's New York. Would he go to Golden State?
So that was one of the names being thrown out there.
Would that work? Would it really work? I know it seemed like it would work. But how would it work? Like what? How did their games mesh? They would get wins and all that, but like in the final outcome of things, like the Giannis and Steph like really really fit their games without a point guard.
Names wise fits.
Yeah, but without a PG. You feel me? Like who's
because
Steph not doing a PG pick and roll with Giannis. That ain't his game, right? And
they would have to trade Draymond. That's where a lot of people who mock that trade, if they threw Draymond in there, he had to get thrown in that trade. Somebody talked about it.
Somebody would have to become their major ball handler. They would have to get a major like guy that controls the game, that's able to set them up and pass the ball to Giannis and all that stuff and Steph.
Ja Morant.
Nah. You don't gotta go that extreme. You just need somebody that I don't know.
I can't think of nobody who will be available for them to do that with, bro.
Like back in the day, you know what's crazy? They had like years like before we got him, before the Mavericks got him, like a Spencer Dinwiddie or something like that. That would have worked with him. You feel me? Like just somebody that can control the ball and be like, feel me, just help them out, connect the dots.
I mean, Spencer available right now.
Nah, bro. Spencer ain't retired officially yet. Shout out to Spencer.
No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
You need to.
Well, yeah, man. That's all the Giannis news has dropped, man. Let's show some love real quick to the merch, man. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. We have merch for the channel. If you guys are interested, scroll on down to the description box below. Check out the link to our site where we have all our merch, or scroll up under here somewhere. We got merch here, or you can go to our actual page and scroll over to the store tab and click on that tab. You got options there, but we definitely recommend you actually go to the site. You get shirts like the one I have on here, the NBA Inside Stuff themed cap and crown shirt. We got plenty of other great items over there too, man. So go ahead and check that out by scrolling down to the description box below. Check it out, man. All right, y'all. King, I'm gonna hit you with some rapid fire stuff real quick, man.
Oh man, we got more show. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, rapid fire stuff, man. Is Mark Cuban your favorite owner? Good night, everybody. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Now, check it out, man. K came back tonight, man, against the Bucks.
Okay.
Double. So, are you now confident again in Detroit? Even with them getting Cade back, what they've done while Cade was gone, are you confident in them?
They're no longer my favorite, but they're still my second favorite.
Bickerstaff said he's going to use these last like 4 games to kind of, it's like tuning to kind of get the team back gelling or whatever, because he's been out for a while. So you want to kind of get him going again, kind of get, a rhythm going into the playoffs. Because remember, you got the 4 games and then they're going to be out for another week because of, the playing and all that stuff. So,
they're your favorite?
Man. Let me give me a couple more games with Cade. Let me see how he plays. And then I'm gonna let you know.
But then tell me give you some days and all.
Then I'm gonna let you know, man. Because Cade looked solid tonight. He didn't look.
He gonna be fine.
He's gonna be fine. I'm just saying, like, he didn't look like Cade-ish tonight. So I need to see him. He had a collapsed lung, so that's nothing to sneeze.
Yeah, but
at,
if it's lung back and he able to play and all, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. That ain't an injury I'm really worried about. Just get your lung back how it's supposed to be, and be able to run and back to normal. Bro, you good.
You're just saying it because he D-Town finest, bro, but it's all good.
Get out.
Listen, man.
But it's only team I worry about over there, I think I'm Boston. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. I'm paying attention to Boston. I think Jason Tatum might be good enough where Boston might make some noise. But other than that, I still got Detroit.
Also, let me ask you this question. So Wemby needs exactly 20 minutes in one of these last remaining games to be eligible for all the awards. Does he get it?
Yes. I worry, but yeah, they're gonna try. But it don't matter. He's not getting MVP no more. So it's about getting his first team All NBA and all that.
First team All NBA and Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah. That gets you the max, right?
Yes, I think DPOY does get you a max.
It's first.
But either way, you got first team 2 years. First team is MVPs and DPOYs, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Damn. Do we get a double SC? No, I was playing.
Nah,
he gets first team and Defensive Player of the Year. Like
he gets his Derrick Rose extension.
Yeah. Hey, must deserve, man. Must deserve.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He's making the first team All NBA in his rookie contract. Absolutely.
Next question. Is Anthony Edwards in the Minnesota Timberwolves a first round exit?
Yes. No matter who they play.
Hold on, now make sure I ask you this question right. I said Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves, which means they have Rudy Gobert, the guy who says, "Give me the ball, I got y'all." You sure you want to say that first round exit?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Here's a caveat, or here's this. I have no inside information, nothing like that. But another guy, look out for the Lakers, is Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
But he's trying to go to Atlanta though. But I'm just saying, if they're gonna try to make the move and get him over there, I would look out for if they try to do it before he actually a free agent. I would look out for the Lakers for him too.
Okay, I'm about to pull a U.
Mm-hmm.
If they lose in the first round, is Anthony Edwards gone this offseason?
I wouldn't say yes.
Say they lose 4-2.
He's not guaranteed to be there. I wouldn't say like it would be question marks. It would start being.
Oh, I would start flying out there.
Yeah, it would start being maybe he'll be gone this year. I wouldn't guarantee he's gone this offseason that soon, but it would start. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone this offseason that soon. Because Anthony Edwards not gonna play around like Giannis. His personality, right? He already talked about going to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. They said he ain't apologizing for it too.
Nah, hell no. So Anthony Edwards, yes. Anthony Edwards, I don't think it'd be, bro, that'd be crazy. But if he does, I don't give a hell. Don't bother me.
Last question.
Mm-hmm.
Steph is now back.
Mm-hmm.
Is Golden State going to sneak in and get one of the last 2 seeds in the playoffs?
The playoffs?
Playoffs.
No. And they losing in the play-in.
First game? I think
they might lose to Portland. If they play like a Portland or something, they might. Steph might go off in this Portland. They maybe not. But they not. I think they're gonna end up. They're gonna end up having. They got to win both to get the 8th seed. That's how it's gonna end up. They're not.
That's what I was saying.
They're not going
to win out and then okay.
No.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying they're not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to win their play-in games. I don't know if they might win 1, but they're not going to win 2. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you right now, King. I'm trying not to spoil too much. I know we're gonna be doing predictions here, but
yeah, I don't see a lot of lower seeds winning this year.
Nah.
The second round where it's gonna get real. It's gonna get real in the NBA in the second round. First round you might get some crazy stuff. It's the NBA, so you might get some surprise teams that do a little something like, oh, what's going on? But I don't think a lot of higher seeds gonna lose. When we get to that second round, though, it's gonna be some upsets. Some people, that's when the NBA gonna get real. We're gonna find out what it really is. But go ahead.
Right now, they got Denver and Minnesota, and then LA and Houston.
Yeah,
Denver just won again tonight, so they got the 3rd seed.
Yeah, 4-5, not really an upset. But yeah, 3-6, Denver beating Denver would. They might sweep Minnesota.
Yeah, they're gonna walk into the second round, bro.
Yeah,
don't lie to you.
And that would be that would be against Wemby. Oh, if LA don't somehow, well, damn, bro, hold up.
LA might. I think
LA might. If LA could be the 4th seed and come back, bro, that might be the better matchup for TV. Actually, say if LA can get back somehow, and they get their guys back, and they play Houston, and LA win the first round. And then you got LA and OKC second round, and then in the second round, on the other side you got Denver and San Antonio. Bro, that'd be dumb, bro. That second round would be stupid.
That's not bad, King.
That's an incredible second round. That might be where you want to be, because that's what I said. Lakers gonna be 4-5. So I think that there you go. That's what bro, that's crazy. I think that's where they'd rather be. So I know everybody's saying the Lakers don't want to match up with OKC. I think they do when they're healthy. I think they'd be. I don't want to say they'd be fine. Like, it ain't gonna be like easy or nothing, but I don't think it's gonna be that 30-point like game like it was the other day all the time. I think they'll be okay.
Okay, last one. My bad. I've got to bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about your boy JJ Redick's some of his actions lately, man? The fact that he questioned Aiden's hands, and him and Bando got into it, man, during the game.
So like you said, I don't mind. What else you got to say? You ain't playing to win anymore. You feel me? You won your 50 games. You playing for at least the 5th seed. You feel me? Just see where the chips fall or whatever. So you have the ability right now to call out people and all and try to think with stuff because you don't know what your squad gonna be for the playoffs in general. You feel me? Like you starting to get a little bit of house money on the line because guys went out. But at the same time, I don't like coaches that change the way they are in the middle of the season. So meaning, like Ime Udoka calls out his players and he like, yo, Şengün, you saw him come to the bench, go over there. That's the way he is. Like, Ime Udoka is going to be, hey, call me out, I do what I do. Don't then change your players not there, but then become a different you because you now have more of a leash or whatever. Like, that's my only thing with JJ. But I don't have no problem with what he said, though. Like, he's talking the truth.
Yeah, we said it during the game. That's playing OKC. It was like, bro, just the ball, he had Butterfingers out there.
Yeah,
man.
just catch it, bro. It's like you're not expecting to do anything with it. So he like not catching, bro. Catch the ball and do something. They throwing it to you.
Like he was catching it for lobs and everything. It was just slipping out his fingers. I was like, Aiden, you doing this right now?
Yeah,
like I said, it's on moments, bro. They keep it's when you're doing it.
It's always moments.
It's when you're doing it. Like, bro, come on, man. But moments. Yeah, I heard some people today saying you don't think JJ gonna be back next year, all this sort of type of stuff, and I'm like,
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. It also too is gonna depend on Luka.
Yeah, if Luka want him gone, he gone. But I don't think they're gonna fire him though, unless Luka wants him gone. Like I don't think nothing this season or what happens with the Lakers is going to get JJ Redick fired.
Because listen, this is the thing too. Not only if you think about it, he kind of overachieved.
Yeah.
We talked about it before. We just read off of guys predictions over the summer, this summer before the season started.
Yeah.
He didn't even have the Lakers in the playoffs. So for him to have back-to-back winning seasons for a team that's clearly flawed, we all see that. We have people in the comments that tell us how flawed they are or whatever, right? So for him to go in here and get you 50 or whatever, and
they were looking to be a 55 plus.
Yeah, before the injuries and all that stuff. And for you to kind of get whatever you got out of DeAndre Ayton, whatever you got out of Rui, whatever you got out of Jackson Hayes, so forth, so forth. You know what I'm saying? You got these guys. The team is not, if you look at them on paper, aren't known as any type of defensive team or whatever, but they overachieved on that end too. You got to kind of give them credit for a lot of that type of stuff, man. So I think the organization looks at it, bro. Which we talked about. They already talked about we're already hearing these rumblings that they're going to make these moves and stuff. They got the front office from the Dodgers over here in LA now. So they're going to try to make certain moves over the offseason. They're going to re-sign your boy Austin Reeves and try to build this team the same way the Mavericks did when Luka was over there in Dallas.
Okay. So that's part of the question I was going to ask you. I had actually a two-part question, and we can move forward. One, Austin Reeves, is he going to be signed back next year? That he going to sign him? I guess you say yeah. So
yeah, they're going to
sign him. And two, is this the end of DeAndre Ayton career?
Ooh, man, that's a great question. I was wondering that about a week or so ago when we started to kind of hear those same rumblings or whatever. But he started playing pretty well. Was getting double-doubles and all that type of stuff. He was getting like 18 and 9 and all that type of stuff.
There's one way he can come back. There's still one way he can come back to the Lakers. There's still one way. No, I don't even think a pay cut would do it. Maybe he'll be if he's the backup, maybe he Jackson Hayes instead. And another, but I was saying, gotta show up for the playoffs. You know what the Lakers about? So say he go and if he 20 and 10 in the playoffs, then things become different in Laker land.
So you saying if he's like Ayton was in 2021?
Back to Phoenix one? Back when they went to the finals?
Or was that 21-22? No,
2021. Yeah, 2021. 2021. After the bubble year. So yes. He gotta be he gotta be 21 Ayton. If he's 21 Ayton.
Which is crazy because we've seen it before.
If 21 Ayton, they good. They good in general. Yeah. Like you feel me? They got a big man. That's your question mark as far as that. You gotta be 21 Ayton. Nobody knows he could do that. But if he can somehow become 21 Ayton, he got himself a job. That's his last hoorah. That's what he gotta do. If he can't, it's over. And
the fact too, they got to get Marcus Smart back.
Yeah, that's a big piece. I told you that before the OKC game. Like I said, people don't realize it's just little things. Marcus Smart is like one of their quarterbacks on the court. So he's that third ball handler. Like, you know about that Luke. I know Austin Reeves is. We like that third, not ball handler, but like that third I guess
Like a
IQ
tertiary.
guy, like that's that smart guy beside him that's doing a little something. They quarterback on the floor. So
Right.
yeah.
I agree, bro. Well, all right, man. That's pretty much all we got, man, for the news recap so far this week. Y'all let us know in the comment section, man, what y'all think about some of these topics that we brought up, man. What are y'all opinions on them? All right, King, let's go ahead and turn the page, man. Let's get into these questions and comments, and we can call it a night.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
The guy with the loudest sleeves in the world. Shout out to DDP.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. Shout out to DDP.
Shout out to Daniel Burry. He's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Happy Wednesday. What's up, guys? What up, DDP?" As always, I said DDP. Daniel Burry. DB, I should say. But yeah, definitely, as I always say, y'all, make sure y'all check out his channel for all sports highlights. That's my guy, Daniel Burry. Neo says, best player now is Joker. He also says, think I'm Luka Doncic. And Luka not there to defend himself, so it's whatever you say. Lockbox says, salute. What up, Lock?
What up, Lock? I got Lock, man.
Definitely check out Lock's channel as well. Lock talk about all kind of stuff now, man. Shout out to Lock branching off. I see you, Lock. Shout out to L. She says, what is OOF, man?
Oof.
It's just oof. Just making a noise. Okay. All right. Just making sure they ain't short for something. She said, oof. So many Lakers fans want Giannis. Not sure why. They need more than that, honestly. Yeah, but that's a nice start, though. Well.
Only thing is, like, if you get Giannis, what are they giving up? Because you're gonna definitely not. If
like I said, it depends on now as far as
his value and all that.
It depends. If Giannis say, bro, I want to go to LA, right? Like I'm only going to LA. He would have to say that. Then they would have to take whatever LA taking or send Giannis wherever they want to send Giannis to. It's either one or two. It had to be another team. Obviously, they want to take Giannis, knowing that he's not going to sign there. So again, Anthony Davis all over again. Shout out to Babe. She says, where do you think Giannis will flourish most, and what team do you guys think would be a bad fit?
Man, so for Giannis, his style, because now when you asked me earlier about the Steph fit, I started thinking about his fit with Dame. I think a lot of people believe that fit was gonna be nice. You know, you had a guy from in it that likes to, operate the inside. You know, Dame's more of a perimeter guy, and that fit just didn't seem seamless. So with Giannis, it's gonna be real difficult, man, because Giannis is a player too that definitely has to have the ball in his hand a lot. So, I really have to sit down and think about that, because a lot of the teams, good players have to need the ball in their hands.
Ooh, you know what you just did?
Was it?
Giannis need to go to Golden State. You just made me believe in your Golden State.
But
because then Giannis becomes Draymond. Giannis becomes just a better Draymond, a way, way better Draymond. That's what Giannis becomes.
What does that make? What does that do for Jimmy?
Oh, they need to get rid of Jimmy. I forgot he on the team. I say every time we talk about him, I'll be like, I forgot Jimmy Butler on the team. They need to get Jimmy up. Jimmy need to retire. Damn near. Sorry, Jimmy. But but Giannis becomes the better Draymond Green. So then you build around Giannis, and you got Steph moving around off the ball, and Giannis, when he moving, you build a wall. Steph right there in the corner. It's up to Giannis now. So yeah, Giannis should go to Golden State. Team he would be a bad fit on, as far as a bad fit, I don't think he'd be a bad fit on any team. It's just teams that probably not suited for him, in my opinion.
I want you to think about this too. I know you've been saying the Lakers. Do you really think him and Luka would fit well together?
Yeah,
both being ball dominant players.
Oh my God, y'all do this all the time, bro. Luka and Bron fit together. Luka Doncic can fit with anybody to play in the NBA. Anybody. Because the reason he's ball dominant is because your offense is so dominant. Like you get points off of him in scoring. Everybody else gets their touches and do what they need to do based off. And they just get more efficient touches.
Now you know Giannis and LeBron have two different styles of playing. You know, we talk about a Magic Johnson type player compared to a Shaq type player.
But Giannis is one of the best passing big men in the league, though.
Oh no, I didn't say he wasn't the big.
I'm not saying it's not. We ain't talking about Shaq. We talking about 3 assists.
We talking about a guy that can actually play.
Yeah, we ain't talking about 3 assists though. But hold up. If Bron was younger, Bron, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh no.
If this is younger Bron, we wouldn't be having this conversation about can they work and all that stuff. They'd be champions. What do you mean? Like this is I would have no question.
Hold on, who would take a step back?
It'd be Luka. But I think I think Luka would score more still, but I still think Bron would be the MVP. Bron would just be he'd be the great like Magic Johnson to the fullest to still score like 25 to 30 points. It'd still be him, but better defense. Like Bron would just be all over the place doing everything. He'd be he'd be Scottie Pippen, I feel like souped up, I should say. But Luka wouldn't be Michael Jordan on defense. So Bron will get more recognition for his defense as well still. Richard says, I'm thinking Nets, they have assets to trade for Giannis and still build around him as my sneaky pick. That's what I said. If you want to send somebody, send them someone. Send to the Nets to get something.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if they send him to the Nets, Michael Porter got to be in that trade.
Yes. And I mean, I don't think the Nets got a problem with that. Nets going to trade Michael Porter eventually. They ain't building around him.
No, they building around Cam Thomas.
Mm-hmm. Richard also says, not sure if even with Cade they can beat Boston, but I damn sure would like to see it. Yeah, Richard, I'm with you. Boston is...
Richard, watch your mouth, Richard. All right, you watch your mouth.
He said, just like Austin, I like JJ, but where Austin should be paid and play as a 6-man, JJ is a 6-man too. I'm sorry, it's fine, but JJ needs a better staff. Yeah. Richard says Ayton has a player option. He's coming back if you keep or trade him. Damn, I thought he only had one. He got player option. He's still good next year. Then
it's like $5 million or something like that. Ain't a lot.
Then go get somebody else. What the Lakers should do? You have him on the bench. I mean, having Ayton on the bench is that's $5 million. That's still an awesome, you feel me, value. Al says, do you know anything about Klingen of Trailblazers? I think Lakers should have gotten him instead of Ayton. Maybe he isn't enough for a trade or anything, but he plays way better than Ayton, the threes. I still don't think he what they need, though, Al. Like, you need a banger down there. I think that's the issue. Not really even shooting the threes. Like, Maxey, if you need threes, you need somebody to get rebounds.
I was just about to say that. You need a rebounder.
You need a
Mitchell. You need a Mitchell Robinson type guy.
Yeah, you need Derek Lively. Derek Lively went healthy. You feel me?
Hold on. Who was on the Mavs was rumored to be going to the Lakers the last couple of years?
Daniel Gafford.
Yep. And why is that?
I mean, he'll help, but they ain't gonna get him. Help. They would have to get another. I still think they should get another one. So if they got him, they should have him on the bench and get another center. You feel me? Like, but Daniel making. I mean, he making too much money. He making 20. That still might be too much for you.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did sign that extension, didn't he? I forgot.
It might not be too much to have 2 centers with Luke. It worked last time, so. Yeah. I don't know. That might work. Daniel Gafford might actually make it better for Ayton and all that too. If you got a Daniel Gafford, with him having to play less and just go out there and give it his all.
He definitely gonna do the stuff that Luka want him to do, the rim rolling and protecting the rim and all that stuff.
So that might be a good look. I don't know if you can get him still, but might be a good look. But yeah, appreciate you, Al.
Hold on. You think the Mavs organization gonna do any deals with the Lakers organization?
Nah.
You ain't gonna see that for a long time, sir.
I mean, maybe it depends who the Mavericks gets their GM on. Man, it depends, bro. Mavericks, I don't know what the Mavericks doing yet, so I can't even say they wouldn't.
I think I saw your boy talking about Masai Ujiri might be in the conversation, bro.
Yeah. Richard says, Oh,
he's talking to L.
to L. Yeah, they're not gonna trade him either. But I ain't gonna say y'all be going too far with people like calling them like the real deal. When I hear the real deal, Richard, I hear like you feel me like you about to talk about a 7 foot like monster and all. Like yeah, he decent.
Hey, they did pick clean over Ayton.
They did. But they still got actually I need to watch a Portland game again recently.
Dang, what I talking about a Portland game?
I don't know, it's been a while actually. I'm like, because what's up with not the Land? What's the other guy? Not the what's
so a Sharp
Robert Williams or whatever. They got
oh, and then what's the name came back? Your boy Scoot Henderson came back.
Yes, I saw that. They said Scoop was looking all right. I don't know, bro. I gotta watch them, but I don't know.
We ain't watched the game in a while for them.
Yeah.
Dang, I thought
but they had to get off Ayton though. Ayton was the plan to get off anyway. But I don't the real deal, like he gonna be legit. Like I think he gonna play and all that stuff and fit his role more. I think people poo-poo on Ayton more because Ayton was supposed to be more than what he is now. So that's why they doing it. But I think he's like a reliable center. Yes. Tarb says Giannis Luka duo is ideal, but they need to set up a team like Dallas stays more strength from the bench and another reliable center. Shout out from the Philippines. Facts.
Oh my God, they got to strengthen that bench. They did got to strengthen that bench, bro.
And a center. They need a center. But Giannis and Luka, all you need is the duo. Like you need Luka to have another guy that gonna get you buckets. You feel me?
That's
what Giannis going to do, dominate and build around him.
You know what that means? You're gonna get them too. You know what they need? Shooters.
Oh, all the time. Yeah. You need shooters. You need 3-and-D guys.
And that's why I think that's why they also picked up Luke Kennard. You know what I'm saying? They got him and stuff because they need some shooters.
You need you really need. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you can get like a bunch of them, but obviously you can't. You need like a whole team full of Najee Marshalls that can shoot.
Ooh, man.
That's crazy, right? But you need like a team of like Najee Marshalls that can shoot, bro. That can at least shoot like 35, 36%, just Najee Marshalls around you. That can
so Detroit.
Yep, and just they can, so if they got a guy, if you pass the ball to him and nobody near him, and it's a bad closeout or whatever, they can dribble the ball enough to get to the rim, lay the ball up or something like that. You just need floater or something. That's what you need around them. Just guys that are skilled and can make a shot. So it's crazy. The ultimate teams is you just need 3-and-D guys, man. Really with Luka and Giannis. You know what I would play? If I had Luka and Giannis, I worry more about the D than I would about the 3. If we don't make threes, let Luka just shoot threes. We live and die with Luka shooting his threes. That's our percentage, right?
Oh no, but you said
just play defense.
Detroit.
Yeah, just play defense and then run with Giannis and then push it and then Luka in the half court is the setup. I worry about the defense. Get guys that defense and run. Athleticism that can put the ball on the floor and run. And play
That's what
defense.
Detroit built like that. They only got 2 shooters on their team.
Yep. And Luka will raise your offense enough. You always gonna be a top 10 damn near offense with Luka, especially Luka and Giannis. Just put defensive guys around them. Yes. Najee Marshalls in them. That's what they need. PJ Washington's, those guys. Their whole team should be that. And is that it? I'm sorry. Richard says, hey, I even like Kennard, and y'all know me, a 30-year-old player, but yes, I'm keeping Kennard. I feel you, yes. And he says, what do you say, King? He just might be. Give him a minute. He might. I'm not going to disagree with you, Richard. Let's see. But I don't
Kennard 30?
The way he look, he ain't 30. He saying he under 30? You saying Luke Kennard under 30?
I thought he remember like 28 or something. I didn't know if he hit 30 yet.
Search real quick before.
Yeah, look that up real quick. I'm like, dang. I mean, Richard be knowing them ages. So
dude, Luke
you be knowing them ages.
Damn, he is in his 20s, bro. This dude's 196.
Oh, he's 29.
He's 29. Yeah, bro. He be 30 this year. Damn, Luke Kennard.
Oh, I did not know that. That's wild. Okay.
Yeah, he be 30 this year.
Okay.
I'm like, Luke Kennard not 30? Jeez.
I feel like he's been in the league for a while, huh?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hold up. Is that it? Richard? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, listen, appreciate y'all, man. Rocking with your boys as per usual, man, for another episode. You guys already know, man, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll be back here on Friday, man. The Fridays are normally our days where we dedicate those to the members of the channel. So if you guys want to become a member of the channel, like we saw L there in the comment section, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, consider becoming a member of the channel. Different perks and things like that come with being a member of the channel and all them good things. You see some of the merch I have on here. You guys get the permanent discount for the merch and all that good stuff, man. So if you want to become a member of the channel, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button. Also, too, like I said, if you're new to the channel, into NBA content, no matter what team you root for, man, we have conversations like this literally every week. Just simply hit that subscribe button. Join us here. Hit them likes for us, too. That'd be much appreciated. And all the good things, man. Like I said, we're still trying to grow the community of different NBA fans, man. It seems like every show we always get some kind of new NBA fan of a team that, is pretty interesting. Like we got a Charlotte fan last show, and then we got some Brooklyn Net fans, all that type of stuff, man. So
shout out to Tarbs from the Philippines, man. Shout out to
Ray from the Philippines. Yeah, shout out to the Philippines, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Philippines over there. That's
also
awesome.
too. Follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television, man. It's probably one of the best times, man, in the geek culture right now. We've been getting a lot of heat on TV here lately. Daredevil's been probably one of the best shows we've seen in a long time. The Boys just started today. Man, first 2 episodes of The Boys today. Maul was last week, and I'm missing somebody. Oh, Invincible. So we've been talking about all that so far. Well, we'll talk about The Boys on Saturday. We'll talk about The Boys and what am I missing? What are we doing? Oh, The Boys and Invincible we talk about on Saturday. On Tuesday, we're going to talk about the Darth Maul show and Daredevil on Tuesday. And then any other type of news that comes out about, movies and television involved in geek culture. Because CinemaCon is around the corner, too. So I know they're going to be dropping a lot of trailers. The Avengers Doomsday trailer might be dropping this week. So we're going to be talking about that, too. So a lot to get into, man. Like I said, if you're into Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Transformers, Terminator, Aliens, whatever it is, man, Predator, whatever it is, guys, we talk about all that over there on Cause We Geek. So join us over there for them conversations. Shout out to the people who've been subscribing to the channel here lately too, man. Appreciate y'all too. So yeah, Kings, everything else I'm forgetting.
Share more, share, y'all. Like it's the same as a share. We appreciate you guys so much. Also follow myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin on We Talk Combat, where we talk all things combat sports and sports entertainment. I like to call us the best, brightest, and blackest combat review show there is on YouTube or anywhere else. We do basically watch alongs every day, damn near, if you like that type of stuff for WWE product. We do review shows every Sunday afternoon, and this Sunday we'll be doing our preview show for WrestleMania, which is happening the following weekend. So if you're into that type of stuff or you want to learn about it, come on over to We Talk Combat and give us a subscribe. But other than that, we'll see y'all over here for Cap and Crown Friday morning, man, for the members and everybody else.
Yes, sir. You already said, guys, we'll see y'all here on Friday as our next episode. Cap and Crown. We talk about all things NBA related, guys. You guys can follow us, hit that subscribe, hit that like. If you want to become a member, hit that join button. Cap and Crown. We talk about all things NBA related.
Okay.
Cap and Crown, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, King. You got this whole wrong, right? So what's gonna end up happening is JJ gonna get fired, right? And then he gonna sign Doc Rivers.